Hello everyone, and welcome to Hoodoo's feature highlight video for workflows. With workflows, Hoodoo flags records for review the moment they're created or updated, so your team stays on top of every change in your environment. We can start by going to the admin section of Hoodoo, and within the core section, there is an option called workflows. I will start off by creating my first workflow and naming it new password, because as an admin, when other users are adding new passwords to Hoodoo, I want to make sure that I can review those passwords. Once I create the workflow, I can now set a trigger, essentially choosing what will kick off the workflow. In this instance, I will select record created and then password. Now, if I wanted to set a workflow for any other record creation, such as a KB article or an asset, I could select that here as well. If I wanted every single new item of documentation to be flagged when it was created, I could select all. Once I have the criteria selected, I can go ahead and click Save, which will in turn create the first part of my workflow. Now for the second part of this workflow, I need to configure an action that will occur when a new password is created. So here I will select Add Flag. Now I can select the flag type that I want to use, needs review, and the description for that flag, new password review. These flags are all customizable to your environment, so if you don't already, I would recommend creating a new flag type for a review process in the flags section of admin. Now that I have my action completed, I can go ahead and save, which will complete this workflow, and all that's left to do is publish it. Now that I have built out this workflow, let's go ahead and test it so we can see what this looks like in practice. As I jump out of workflows and into a sample company, I will go ahead and create a new password. For this example, let's call it workflows and quickly add in a username and password and then save the new password. Now, as you can see, without any manual effort, this password has been flagged for needs review. Now that this workflow is set up, every time a new password is created, I will be able to see that in the flag review section of Hoodoo. Here I can filter by flag type and see all the documentation that has been flagged as a part of this workflow. Whether it is for password or process creation or asset or article updates, workflows allow you to fully stay on top of every change within your environment and allow your team to better leverage a standardized review process for your documentation. Thanks so much for watching today, and I really hope you enjoyed this video on workflows. If you have any questions or other ideas for additional criteria and actions for this feature, feel free to leave a comment below, join our community, or reach out to us at support.hoodoo.com.